I'm feeling some kind of way tonight. I'm feeling some kind of way tonight. I've been staring, looking up and down the Giants roster, and I keep asking myself, can this team be something special this year? I have to ask that question to myself, because when I go on and I look on ESPN, I look on NFL Network, or if I look around Fox Sports 1, or hell, if I even come on here on YouTube, everybody tells me it's a two-horse race. Everybody tells me it's Eagles and Cowboys. That's it. Redskins and Giants don't matter. Now, if you want to dismiss the Washington Redskins, I don't blame you. They don't even know what to name their damn team half the time. I don't blame you. But you always want to know. All you do now is discredit and count out the New York fucking football Giants. And when I sat here and I combined both what the Cowboys and Eagles have done over the last 15 years, they don't even have combined as many Super Bowls as the New York fucking football Giants. But you want to tell me, national television wants to tell me and all these other Giant fans, you got no shot. You ain't got a prayer. You ain't got a prayer. It's all about the Eagles and it's all about the Cowboys. And I sit here and I watch Giant fans. I watch them all over social media, even here on YouTube, and they roll over. They roll over and just let Eagle fans and Cowboy fans tell them how it's going to be. And there ain't nothing, they don't do nothing about it. They just take it. Well, Pistol ain't going to take it. You know what it feels like to me? You know what it feels like to me? It feels like being on the schoolyard is what it feels like to me. It feels like we're on the playground and we're going to play some pickup basketball. And we picking teams. I got two guys and we picking teams. You see Jimmy got picked. You see Timmy got picked. You see old nasty ass Larry got picked. Here's Joey. Joey got picked. Marky Mark got picked. Hell, they even picked Becky. They picked a damn girl before you. They picked Becky. And what are Giant fans? What have they been doing? What have they been doing? They've been rolling over saying, oh, it's cool. I'll set this one out, man. Maybe hook me up with a chat, super chat, I'll set this one out. It's okay. I don't have to play today. Oh, fuck that. You know what Pistol does? You know what you ought to do? You go on the playground, whoop somebody's ass, and tell them they can set their damn ass on the sidelines. You're playing today. You're playing. You're going to be in the mix today. We sweating today. We balling, and we're going to prove them all wrong for not picking us. You don't want to pick us in any preseason, anything. You don't want to pick the Giants. That's fine. That's fine. But I'm going to tell you, I've been feeling some kind of way looking up and down this roster. And I know for a fact that if you don't pick us, you're gonna learn the hard way. You're gonna learn the hard way. I challenge all Giant fans right now, every single one of them. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You're asking yourself, should I even trash talk? Should I even bother with the guy down the street who's got the Eagles flag in his front yard? Or the guy down the street who's got a cowboy sticker on his back window of his shitty ass Impala? Yeah, you should tell them guys how you feel. And you should tell them every single damn day that the New York Giants are going to compete for the NFC East title this year. You tell them every damn day. And if you don't feel good about it, you tell them Pizzle told you to tell them that. Because I'm feeling some kind of way. I'm not going to sit here and watch people. Or no, I'm sorry. I'm not going to sit here and roll over and let you pet me on the tummy and tell me, nah, it's good. Your team's probably going to win it all this. Oh, yeah, your team's probably going to win the NFCs. Yeah. Fuck that! The Eagles let their hero go out the door! They let their hero go out the door! Half of them don't even believe in Carson Wentz. Half of the Eagle fan base was a little bit iffy on if they could let Nick Foles go or not. And then when I look up and down that roster, I see a veteran group that could easily fall apart due to injuries. Maybe they don't have that same hunger that they had a couple years ago. Some of the guys have left. Some of the guys have went for bigger contracts. Some of the guys are eventually older. Bodies are going to start to fall apart. Whether you want to admit it or not, Eagle fans love to come on here and stick their chest out. But the reality is the New York Giants are going this way. The Philadelphia Eagles are going that way. And then when you look at the Dallas Cowboys, I've made no bones about it. I think the Dallas Cowboys are the ones we got to beat. We're the ones that have to. We're the ones. They're the ones that we have to beat if we're going to win the NFC East. If we're going to make the playoffs, we have to beat the Dallas Cowboys. They're the real contenders. It ain't the Philadelphia Eagles. It's the Dallas Cowboys. But I know, just like you should know, the Dallas Cowboys always fall apart. They do every damn time. They always fall apart. Jason Garrett is not a Super Bowl caliber coach. Dak Prescott is not a Super Bowl caliber quarterback. Yeah, Zeke is a thoroughbred. There is no question about that. You cannot deny Zeke. But Zeke is the second best running back in the NFC East. There's no question about that. You can go look, you can go ask any other fan base outside the NFC East, who would they rather have at running back? They tell you Saquon Barkley before they take Zeke every damn day. And if they told you Zeke, they're lying to you, damn ass. And they hate the New York fucking football Giants. That's the truth. That's the truth. That big-time offensive line the Cowboys have had for several years, that's all gone. That's not even happening anymore. That's nothing. That's nothing. They are the team to beat. But there's no question that Giant fans can be out here telling the world that this is could be a very good year for the New York football Giants. Believe it, and it will happen. Believe it, and it will happen. You with me? I got a lot of good stuff coming up. I got a lot of great videos. We're getting closer to training camp. I believe. Do you believe? Do you believe? Are you a Giants fan that believes? Because if you do not believe, you don't need to watch my channel. Because you ain't going to like what you see this year. You ain't going to like what you see. Because we're going to be in the fight all the way to the end. Believe it. Believe it.